Hello everyone, welcome to Delara's channel. I have a question. Are you like me? Every night I become a different person. At least what it feels like. I tell myself tomorrow I'll wake up early, I'll make video for my YouTube channel, and I'll work out, and finally I will get my life together. When I'm lying in the bed making those plans, I believe every word. The problem is that the person who making those plans and those promises never has to do the work. And funny story, the next morning somebody else shows up. That version of me is tired. That version of me wants more comfort. That version of me wants scrolling on social media instead of recording a video for my YouTube channel. For a long time, I thought I'm a lazy person and I'm a huge procrastinator. I thought I lacked discipline, and I thought maybe successful people has a secret level of motivation that I don't have. But today I want to tell you something important. I learned about something called future discounting. It explains something that I've struggled in my life for a long time. You may ask me, what is future discounting? Future discounting is tendency to value the rewards that are available right now more than the rewards that can come to you in the future or later, even when the future reward is much bigger. I realized that my brain doesn't care that learning a language can change my life in a year. It feels that scrolling my phone right now feels much better and easier. My brain doesn't care that building a YouTube channel can make big opportunities for me in the future. It needs just scrolling more videos and reels because it feels more comfortable and funny. It cares that watching another videos on social media, for example, Instagram or YouTube, it feels much easier. Once I understood this, something clicked in my mind. The problem wasn't that my brain doesn't those goals. The problem is that my brain finds those goals a distant possibility. Those rewards are too far away. They are invisible. They are abstract. Just think about it. When you go to the gym, nothing special happened today. When you study a language today, nothing dramatic happened. When you upload one video on your YouTube channel, your life doesn't suddenly transform. The thing is, effort is immediate, but reward is delayed. And that's why so many people like me, we stay stuck in life. And not because they don't care or they are incapable. No, they are care much about their life, as I do. But because many meaningful things in life ask you first pay the cost and then receive the reward later. The more I thought about it, the more I realized that motivation was never the answer. Actually, motivation works when the reward feels close. But what happens when the reward is 6 months away or a year or maybe longer? That's when I started looking at my life differently. Instead of seeing myself as an individual person, I started seeing myself as a relay race. Every day, a different version of me wakes up and takes the baton. Yesterday's version handed something to me, and today's version is preparing something for tomorrow. Suddenly, the question changed. Instead of asking, how do I completely change my life today? I started asking, what can I do today that makes tomorrow a little easier? Yes, that's right. Maybe I don't want to clean the entire apartment. Fine. Maybe I should just start with one room. Maybe I don't want to record video for 3 hours and edit it. Fine, I can just record my video just 1 hour. Maybe I don't want to study for an hour. Fine, Can I study just for 10 minutes? Because maybe the goal isn't become a different person overnight. Maybe the goal is simply stop leaving everything for the future version of yourself. The version of you that always seems motivated, disciplined, and capable. If we're honest, that version of us never arrives. Tomorrow's version of you isn't a different person. It's just your today's person with a different date on the calendar. And the strange thing is that when you start thinking like this, discipline begins to feel different. It doesn't feel like punishment. It doesn't feel like forcing yourself. It feels more like cooperation. Helping someone carry the weight. That someone just happens to be you. One day from now.